Hello and welcome to Monday Night Magic. We're back here on the time stream. My name is Anil, aka Chrono Magistrate, aka Chrono, and I hope you're doing well wherever in the world, whatever time zone you happen to be in. Come on in, sit yourselves down. It's time for a magical night. Hey Rev, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yes, we're back. Monday Night Magic is back here on the time stream. After a little bit of a rest and hiatus, I am back and raring to go to bring you some more chill magic times, fun on Arena, fun with friends in the form of Spell Table Plane Chase Commander, which will be returning in a couple of weeks, and a few other things that I have got planned along the way. Rev, good thanks. How are you? I'm doing well. It's been a reasonably relaxing start to the week here. And I've also been prepping, making a few tweaks to a commander deck that I'm going to be playing tomorrow, but more on that later. Hey Crispy, come on in. Sit yourselves down. We are going to be doing some drafting today. And we are delving further into the current set of Bloomburrow, the plane of cute critters and calamitous beasts. And will our draft today be cute or calamitous? Let us find out. I've not had a lot of luck in my draft so far with this set. As fun as it has been, the synergies are definitely there, and typal stroke on color or on type decks are definitely the way to go, it seems. But I do have a tendency to kind of force certain archetypes that may or may not be open. But we will see if that trend continues tonight. So yeah, it's been a while since there's been some actual Magic gameplay on the channel. Mostly I was taking a little bit of a break and trying to figure out a few things and such that I want to do. There are some tweaks coming to the Spell Table Commander setup, which took a little while to figure out and to get in place. Also, I've had a bunch of family things which have ended up falling on Monday nights. Which has continuously pushed back the start date. I was hoping to be back kind of like beginning of August, but it's like, nope. One thing after another has meant that it kept getting pushed back. Often having to do babysitting on a Monday evening, but that's now that my niece is back at school, Mondays should be a lot freer. So, yes, plans. Can't really divulge a huge amount right now, but I am going to be trying a few different things, change things up a bit. It won't just be Arena and Spell Table Commander games. There's a few different formats of things that I want to try. Those of you who've been here a while may remember I wanted to try doing a kind of a rebuild project of the Ravnica Cluedo box. And I think I've got a handle on how I want to do that now. So that's something to look forward to in the coming weeks. There's also, fingers crossed, one thing I will say is that those of you who like trivia will be entertained. As I have got some fun little contests in mind, and getting my friends on for that. So if that is intriguing, do stay tuned for that. Folks may remember that at the start of the year, I did the big quiz of 2023 over on the Shattergang channel, and something along those lines, but with a different game show format is what I have in mind. However, there is a fair bit of setup But once I can figure that out, it shouldn't be too hard to implement. But you know, I'm probably getting a little bit ahead of myself there. But yeah, lots of things in this slot to look forward to. And if it works for Magic, then I might be able to extend it to other things, including possibly any upcoming community days and such that I'm able to build into the schedule. So yeah, lots of things I'm working on at the moment, hoping that projects can come to fruition within a reasonable time frame, health and energy permitting, of course. So tonight we are back on the arena gameplay. So let us go to that. Let me put on the headphones so that I do actually get some of the audio from the game. And as I say, we are on some Bloomburrow. What am I doing? I'm doing how many tokens? I've still got 21 draft tokens. So you know what? Let's start using those up. For those of you unaware, Bloomburrow is the plane of animals. There are no humans or humanoid creatures on this plane. And the one humanoid that who did arrive on the plane got turned into an animal, an otter to be precise. So this is a plane of bunnies and bats and mice. And a whole host of similar things. Oh, and talking of who got turned into an otter, here he is, Ral, Crackling Wit. As nice as this is, I'm not sure I want to take a Planeswalker straight off the... Oh, but Zoraline. Oh, I'm going black-white bats, aren't I? This is the deck I'm playing in Standard right now. The game wants me to do Orzhov bats. Yeah, okay, we're picking Zoraline. It's a sign. Okay, so what we got? So we're black white, and obviously we get a whole host of red blue stuff now. So Sonar Strike is wow. We could try Veteran Guard Mouse, but we're not doing rats, so I think we take the removal in Sonar Strike. And so deal 4 damage to target attacking block or tap creature and gain 3 life if we control a bat. Again, both of these cards are in my standard deck at the moment. Oh boy. Okay, so we've got Hidden Grotto or Uncharted Haven for mana fixing. Hey, Baz. Come on in. So we've got Starlit Soothsayer is a bat. At the beginning of end step, if you gained or lost life this turn, Surveil. But there's also Banishing Light. And as your Beast Binder. Oh, that is a good card. But no, we're going to take the Banishing Light. So we've got some Jolly Gerbils. Some Jolly Gerbils. An Intrepid Rabbit. So when the creature enters, target creature you control gets +1/+1. Pileated Provisioner enters, put a counter on target creature. Oh. Wow, I'm tempted to actually take the Cutthroat. I mean, the Jolly Gerbils is a nice solid blocker, but if we're going to be reasonably aggressive, we want our opponents to be losing life. Mudflat Village, Powerfoot, Flowerfoot. Look how cute! The Offspring! But we're not in mice. Thornplate Intimidator is actually... Because we could go Mudflat Village to try and act as Resurrection. I think I'm going to take the Thornplate Intimidator. we got here? Hunkburster Swarm, you. But, you know, it is a finisher. 6/6 Menace Death Touch. But we've got Moonrise Cleric as well. Or a Mind Drilled Assailant. No, if we're going bats, then a 2/3 flyer that when it attacks we gain life is pretty solid. Life Creed Duo is bread and butter. Yeah. For creatures coming in. Gaining life. Oh wow, there is nothing here for us. What's Brumbleflower Share Pot? Create a food token? I mean... Let's take this on the off chance that we splash. Mouse Trapper. Tap something down. Seed Pod Squire. 4 mana, 3/3 flyer. Sure. Let's take that. I love the fact that we've got a lot of hybrid in the set to help mitigate things. Wow, we really should have been in red blue. We really should have been in red blue. Hey, we've got a bat. Okay. Who said anything about Duskmorn Cryptic? Sure, we'll take the gerbils now. Never be in red blue. I mean, if you get the right deck, it's fine. Stargaze. Look at twice X cards from the top of your library. Put X into... we don't really want... Oh, it's Starseer Mentor. He said, skipping over to the actual decent card. Alternatively, Scales of Shale, but we're not in Lizards. Another Intrepid Rabbit. No, we're taking the Starseer Mentor. Builder's Talent. So we could get a... We could shore things up, and actually, Builder's Talent is really good. Like, a lot of the talents are very good. Rat Colony? Oh, but we're not in rats. That said, I'm half inclined to take it because I don't really want any of the others. Because I don't think I want more than one Seed Pod Squire. Thistledown, I mean, gives us pseudo vigilance. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll forego the pretty card and take the useful card. Feather of Flight. Mabel's Metal is interesting. Oh, we take another... Yeah, we take another Starseer Mentor. Ooh. Now, toss up between another Life Creed duo or the combat trick in Mabel's Metal. Okay, we might get another Life Creed duo, but the fact that we've got a Mabel's Metal come round again... The white duo, okay. I'm sure I'll get another white duo. We could go Ruthless Negotiation. I mean, because I don't think I'm casting any of the others, unless it's Intrepid Rabbit. Intrepid Rabbit is the best white common. Ah. Okay, maybe I should have been prioritizing that higher. Oh, Three Tree City is nice. Am I taking... Am I taking 5 mana removal, though? Okay, no, I'll take the removal. Over the card I actually want for other things, but, you know. Psychic Wall. Ambusher was better than Winter. Okay, Rabbit response. I've seen people do good things with rabbit response, and it's in our colours, so let's try that. Stocking the pantry. I mean, none of these are doing what we want. We might play. No. We'll put this. We'll put that in there. Sea Glaive Mentor. I mean, we're not playing any of these. Sure, there's a chance that we play another Seed Pod Squire if we're desperate. We'll take the Thistledown players. And a Hidden Grotto. Okay. Yeah, that was a very late mentor. I don't know if it feels like no one's in the Valiant deck or the Mice deck. So we get Parting Gust. We've got a Banishing Light, a Life Creed duo, or another Moonrise Cleric. I think this time we... Banishing Light or duo? Yeah, I was thinking it was probably the duo. Your early curve is so short, yeah. Rabbit response. Warren Elder is nice. We're not taking that. This is a late game mana sink. I'd like a few more of the low drop bats, please. Cruel Claw's Heist. So steal something from their hand and can play it if we gift them something. A Calamity Beast and Driftgloom Coyote. Cake, okay. That's actually the first carrot cake I've seen. Season of Weaving. One play Intimidator. Do I take another Sonar Strike? I've got 2 Thistledown players already. So I guess it's a Mudflat Village or a Sonar Strike. Take Season and make it work, huh? Really? I mean, I need the card anyway for the... I know all the seasons are incredible, but... Sure, we'll take another Builder's Talent. Another... Oh, there's the mouse payoff, Mabel. So what's this? Splash Portal? Tangle Tumbler. Tap 2. Oh, that's a vehicle. More Thistledown players. Wow. Sure, we'll take another. I don't think I'm playing 2 rabbit responses. I'm not sure I'm playing 1. I mean... Driftgloom Coyote on the off chance. I mean, that's going in there. That's going in there. All right. Maybe we could have done better if we were... Looked like I was in the seat for white, but suspect it should have been red, white, over. Yeah, I think I should have been red, white, or blue, white, to be quite honest. I should have pivoted earlier. We didn't actually get that many black cards. Yeah, the late pack two. It would have been too late at that point when the mentor came round to pivot into red, though. So let's do that, and then T. Is that how we do it? No. Anyone remember how you split the things into creatures and non-creatures? I keep forgetting how to Zora good enough in the split. Oh, it's just TCR. Okay. There we go. Thank you. I thought it was CRT. All right. So what have we got? We need to drop 9. 2-star Seer Mentor though. Okay, take care, Baz. Have a good evening. So what does Season Weaving? Let's remind ourselves what Season of Weaving does. So choose up to 5 pause worth of modes. 1, draw a card. 2, choose an artifact or creature you control, copy it, and 3, return non-land, non-token permanents. Seed pods are easy cuts. Yeah. I don't think we need those in the air since we've got the Star Seers, which is going to top our curve. Early winter is removal. Rabbit response. Yeah, I think the lizards probably also as well because we've got far too much at that. We're not playing all 3 Thistledown players. We are not playing. I'm playing both Builder's Talents. I'm playing that. Don't think we want both rabbit responses. I think I keep a Scales of Shade. Do I keep the? Do I keep the Do I keep a rabbit response? Cut another player's. Yeah. Trap a rabbit. I want to keep the flyers. Just so that I've got that. Yeah, I don't think I'm wide enough for rabbit. You're right. So I need 1 cut. How many lands am I playing? 10, 17. Do I play Hidden Actually, here's the question, Cryptic. Do I play Hidden Grotto in this? Because I've never been a fan of it. I've always tended to favour. You play the 1 grotto, okay. I've tended to favour just another one of the splash colour. I've got 1 cut to make. I think it's either the Thornplate Intimidator or the Driftgloom Coyote, yeah. $16 land. This is not a 16 land deck, Law. Cut Island and add a plains. Okay. I think I want to keep. I mean, the Jolly Gerbils is literally just a 2, 3, 4, 2. Blasphemy! Every limited deck is a 16-land deck. Cryptic special, 47 cards. Look, if Mill was in the format, reliable. If Mill was in the format, I would be playing 41, 42, but it isn't. So, uh, Coyote, exile target creature an opponent controls. If it has two or less, put this, or Thornplate. When this creature enters, target loses 3 life unless they sack a opponent or a card. Keep Coyote. I think I like Star Sim Mentor too much. You'd cut the yeah. Okay, I'm okay with that. 2, 3. Because we're notionally quite aggressive. We can always bring it back in if we feel like it. I'm not so happy that my removal that like a key piece of removal is at 5, but I like having the ability to exile something is useful. Halfway between two different decks, unfortunately. Yeah. All right. Well, as I say, I have not had much luck with this format. As much as I have had fun with it. So you know what? Let's ship it and see. We can always make changes. Yeah, we saw so few bats. I mean, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do the bats lane, but we just didn't really see it. Like literally, the only thing I passed up was one Life Creed duo and one of the 3 mana and one of the Starlit Soothsayers. Blech. That said, Builder's Talent. One mana and with like one black mana and with sailing. Sure, let's keep. Hey, never didn't have it. Let's convince them that we're still playing mono white. We want to do that. Non-creature, non-land permanents you control enter. We might as well. We're not playing that many non-creature, non-land permanents, however. Okay, blue-black. So are they in blue-black rats? Or do they have the discard focused deck? Absolute sack. I mean, sometimes, yeah. If you get a couple of counters and get one thing back, that's good enough. Yeah. All right, so let's offspring this. Witness the power of my rabbits. Oh, light shell duo. They're doing a lot of surveilling. I'm gaining life. Yeah, let's. Well, we're not attacking on the ground, alas. Well, let's Starlit Soothsayer, gain life. I'm keeping that on top because it's removal. Usually when I've played before Cryptic, everyone else has been in green-white. Okay, so we've got the Nightwall Hermit. Aww. Okay. Are you attacking? You are. I don't have to block that. Because we get that. And since they're tapped out, yeah. 3-2, they'll block that. You can swing out, they can't kill. They might kill the bunny token if they're because yeah, I mean that's the sensible thing. We'll Sonar strike their light shell duo while they can't defend themselves. And just carry on deploying the board. How many cards are in their graveyard? 5. Okay. So it's not unblockable yet. How much do we need to do this? It's 5. Non-creature, non-land, permanent. No, okay. I'm wondering if the only thing that can get is our Banishing Lights and the Carrot Cake. Oh, those are only non-creature, non-land permanents. Actually, getting back Carrot Cake is no bad thing. Okay, there we go. All right. Cool. All right, they get another light shell duo. So, unfortunately, we're not doing much other than getting nippy in the air. We need more of our flyers. Hey, Mia! Oh, the promo for tomorrow is out. Okay, cool. Well, we have just started. You join us for game 1 as we are in Orzhov Splashing Blue for season. So, we're doing okay. I kind of need... I mean, that's going to be a pain if I can't find some way of dealing with it. Which is making me think I would have liked my other... Oh, come on. Deck, please. Alright. Looks like it's a game of attrition, everyone. I've got no pumps, have I? No. You've obviously got something. Bounce. Oh no, destroy. Okay. Would have been nice to have a feed the cycle. Okay, they go Monch. I'm wondering if it's worth bringing in the seed pod squires, just to give us more aerial. Thought Shucker. Okay, they've got the threshold. Still can't do anything about that. Hermit. Aha. All right. Now. The problem is I don't know if that helps us. Like, even if I was to get rid of either the Light Shelter or the Nightwall Hermit at this point, it doesn't help us push more through right now. So I think I save this. We're literally just nibbling away in the air with our bat until they make a move. Yeah. If we were able to if we were able to cast this in any way, shape, or form, it would be really helpful. Thankfully, the Thought Shocker's ability is only once. Return up to one target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Great. Alright. Fine. What are you doing? Okay, okay. Getting rid of my biggest blocker. That's fine. You're still just nibbling. I'm okay with that. I don't need to pull the trigger on early winter yet. Aha! Another intrepid rabbit. Cool. Cast with offspring. See the bunnies multiply. Are you considering nullifying this? Nope. Okay. Right. Boo. All right. We'll bolster the other bunny then. Then we have no good attacks. Bellowing Crier. The fact that we've got our card draw spell like stuck in our hand. Feels very... Hey, carrot cake! Okay. Right. So, what we want is... that to be a 4, 3. Hang on. Oh, we're one short, alas. We haven't got any way of drawing a card. So we will scry that away. What we could do, since we can't do that, is on our next turn bring it back, but I can't cast that and early winter, which is a bit of a pain, but never mind. Still have no good attacks, so because if I go in for the trade, I can't. Yeah, I can't get past most of this. This is starting to look very stalematey, folks. Oh, and another Nightwall Hermit. Excellent. Alright, well, we're going to sacrifice the carrot cake. Haha! You know what? We're going to keep that. Okay. Would really like to put these on our flyers. Because they just double block a whole bunch if they do. So 4, 5. Can't do either of those. So up that. Are they winning the attrition race? Because, well, I mean, obviously they are because they've got those. We're almost certainly going to have to pull the trigger on early winter and kill one of those at some point. 2 cards in hand. Do I just try and trade off and see what they do? The likelihood is they stick. Yeah. Yeah. What do they have, though? Oh, thank goodness. Well, Banishing Light goes some way to helping. Do we have one or do we have 2 Banishing Lights? I think I've only got the one. All right. Right. 1. And now we start building up the other rabbit. Oh, now it gets hexproof. Okay, fine. prowessy stuff is still not great. I probably should be a little bit more aggressive, to be quite honest. But they don't have to be, is the problem. Aha! Zoraline gets me... Or do I have to pull the trigger on early winter now? I think if I want to do anything, I am going to have to try and do this. And get rid of at least one of them. And hope they don't have another shore up. Okay, good, good. And I think... No. Darn it. Because they don't have to... They don't have to block and then swinging out hurts us. I think we're one away from being able to swing. All right. I have to have white in order to bring carrot cake back, don't I? Yeah, all right. So at this point we bring carrot cake back. So that rabbit and 6, 5. Sure, let's make them both 6/5s. I mean, that's fine. 2 mana, we gain 3 life. I can't pull that back, so if they're going to try and kill these, they have to lose a huge amount of their board, and we don't necessarily die on the crackback. So, yeah. What do you have? The food. Okay, okay, fine. Yeah. We're going to get rid of the 4 toughness thing. Yeah, no blue source whatsoever, and that said, we are in no way, shape, or form like dead. because we've got another opportunity to pull. Whenever you attack, target attacking creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Okay, that's going to start proving problematic. We are definitely going to have to rely on these to help us. All right. Sure. Okay, let's sacrifice the carrot cake. And at this point, I am not sure that Life Creed Duo helps us. Warren Elder, however, might do. Hole up. Warren Elder draw. Yeah, I don't think it necessarily helps us that much though, because we can pump because if we pump everything, those become 8. We can swing, but I don't think we've got. Let me play this anyway, so that I've got a bit of thinking time. I could try and bring Carrot Cake back, but I've got no way of sacking it. Do I just? Because they're coming in. They're coming in for 4 next turn. I can bring that back, but it doesn't help. So what happens here? I've got 6 10 power 2 power creatures and the gerbil. They'll have to block something and trade. Screw it. I don't think I'm winning this. Yeah. Because they've got 4 unblockable damage. Yeah, no, because that's menace. So yeah, if they see the line, I am dead. Because they've got 7 damage potentially. Yeah, like I could have held off, but you know, maybe I kept 2 of them back, but I think we're in a the game has gone on so long. I'm not in a good position. If I had 1 more mana to be able to sack the food with, it would have been nice. Yeah. Right choice, because obviously I have to declare that. And they have 7 coming through. Not sure what you're doing. You've won. I ain't got a 1-mana trick, opponent. Yeah, okay. I have to say, I've seen Blue Black do like amazing work in this. Um, we didn't like. We barely saw any of our flyers either. So how many? Like we've got 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. We've got 5 flyers. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we have 7 flyers, and we saw like. Well, we did see 5 of them. We just didn't see any of our top end, aside from the card we couldn't play and our removal. I'm vaguely tempted to bring Seedpod Squire in over Thornplate Intimidator. Because that's what, 4, 7 if we want to make them lose 6. Wonder if it's worth. Yeah. Let's cut a swamp, add an island, remove the Thornplate Intimidator, and bring in one of the Seedpod Squires. I still think that's worthwhile having there because it's a combat trick, and combat tricks do play their part in this format. Warren Elder was good, but just slightly too late. I think like we were unlucky. We were unlucky with variants. There was the honest answer. So. So, game 1, alas, was a long one actually. That was like a 20-25 minute game. Welcome to Drafting with Anil, where unsatisfied attrition. There we go. Title of somebody's tape, I guess. Probably a comment by my ex-boyfriend, but never mind. You know what? This is keepable. Go Life Creed Duo either into Zoraline or Banishing Light. And then at least we've got one of our removals, or another one of our removals for later game. I wonder if I should have pulled the trigger on Early Winter earlier and got rid of their first 2/4. We want to try and save that for 4, though. Take out the trash. Boo. All right. Fine. We will Zoraline it. Please don't tell me you've got a second take out the trash. No, nocturnal hunger. Right. Ah. All right. Warren Elder. Double rabbit next turn. Hopefully get in for 4. If you early winter too early, it be summer. Sorry. Oh, you've got the Thornplate Intimidator, do you? Okay, cool. Sure, we'll lose 3 life at this point. Would have been really nice if that was a land. Okay, well, even if we Intrepid Rabbit, we're only getting to 4, so we use banishing that, getting in. What's this? When it dies, deal 1 damage to target player. Okay. 3, you double block, deal 2 damage to me. Okay. Cool. Alright then. We will Life Creed. Maybe we can even do that next turn. Really? Hey. Alright. I mean, admittedly, they are going to sack one of those, but never mind. Let's get our Starseer Mentor in, which is out of reach for some of their removal at any rate. Opponent, are you like removal.deck? They really are, aren't they? Wow. Right. When in doubt, bolster. Because they're treading a fine line now. Really? Wow. Oh hey, it's our island. I still don't think we actually need to. Because so long as we still have Life Creed Duo, we're not hurting. They do seem to be quite creature-like, although whether or not that's just variants. Oh, come on. Are you going to make me sacrifice? Yeah, early enchant. Oh, really? I don't care. I mean, that being said, they probably didn't want to worry about me bringing that back, so... It's last game all over again. We're going to be nibbling. Okay. Defending player loses one, so we sonar strike that next time. 3-2 Death Toucher. Oof. If that gets to... Yeah, I think we like sonar strike the Daggerfang duo. That's fine. Sure. Sure. Got a lot of options. Not a lot of things to use them on, but... we can hold off, get rid of the things. Dealing 1 damage is not as important. Also, you know, help make them think that we're reasonably defenseless. And why have we got the blue mana? Will they ever know? So how are you doing, folks? What have your experiences with this format been? Striking the lizard. Yeah, well, I was thinking of striking the lizard and using Shale on to get rid of the Daggerfang duo. No, wait. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but... Hey, another builder's talent. Oh, alright. Oh, shucks, I should have attacked. Dough. Ah, that'll teach me to remember what builder's talent does. Okay. Please not another take out the trash. We've got one more banishing light. Do you have another early winter to force me to sack the banishing light and get you back? Oh. Target creature gets -X/-X. Boo! Boo, I say. That is a very good thing to winter. So while they have no cards in hand, in case they get something inexplicable that somehow saves it. Alright, well... let's do that. Yeah, weak patrol into glide dive is an interesting. Whenever whiskers kill swipe, target ability, you discard a card, no blocks. Okay, who can race who faster? Okay, so that, yeah, that's the loot mouse. I don't think we've got. Yeah, we've got nothing we can do. Sure, come on in. Really, really. So if we do that, we trade off there. Am I okay with trading off? Do what they have to? 2, 3. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, come on. No. Deck, please. Why? Why must I have the James Turner curse at this point? Really? Oh, for fudge's sake. What's that? I've drawn what? 4, 5 land in a row? Why? Anything. I ask for anything. I attack, take 1, go to 1. Go to 4, take 3. Assuming that they haven't got... I mean, if they have a burn spell, they have a burn spell. They have a pump. They have a pump. Oh, have they been holding up a second? Because they're looking at the banishing light. Are they holding a second early winter? No, they would have pulled the trigger on that way before now if they had. I don't think they've got anything. Oh, they were debating. Right. Oh well. That that was the auto shuffler. We had them. We had them. That was the auto shuffler hurting us. So the question at this point is: Do we take out the season? Do we take out the season of weaving because we can't? Uh, or do we believe? And just focus on being a white black deck. That's the point. Like, if we bring in, say, Thornplate Intimidator instead. Power level season. That yeah, that's true. Yeah, That's results orientated thinking. We will die on this seasonal hill. Watch as we never see an island, or if we see both our islands and none of and not the card. Yeah, we've got 1/3 of 3 different decks. That is a horrible starting hand. That is not the starting hand you want to see. Oh, come on. Wow. The auto shuffler hates us. The auto shuffler hates this draft. I don't know. If we start off with a bunch like a Life Creed duo, and we've had decent starts the last 2 games. I feel this deck was capable of getting a couple of wins. Don't have the volume of low curve to get consistent opening hands. That's true, I guess. Let's see, harvest if I do. That's not the card I thought it was, but never mind. I mean, we've had a. I mean, we do have a lot of 2 drops. What we don't have is the 1 drop. So pack 1 was um, Pack one was Zoraline or Ral Crackling Wit. And then a load of blue red. We got cut on black horribly. There was next to no black. Or at least not the right black. There was black for the blue-black deck. What the heck? 4/4 reach. Okay. Well, that's getting striked. Not attacking block. Tapped. Actually, rather than that, I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to banishing like that. Yeah, that's another target creature. Okay. Yeah, that would get out of hand. And then if they do manage to get rid of the Banishing Light, it's in our graveyard for Builder's Talent, and we've got Sonar Strike or Early Winter. Yeah, I probably should have picked up an Uncharted. We saw one Uncharted Haven. And I think realistically I should have abandoned Zoraline. Do we have life to gain? Alright, let's try rabbiting. Yeah. Pack 1 wasn't too strong on mice, but yeah, I think I probably should have focused on the rabbit side of things. That's the Orzhov player in me. Of course you sugarcoated it. Right. Fine. Right, you are doing Simic Frog stuff. This is going to get annoying. Well, that's something, I guess. Change our last life this turn. It's 4, so I only have the 5. Let's see what you do. What am I going to do? If I make this a 3/3, they're still doing 3 damage. we will sonar strike that. Get in there and then get ourselves the builder's talent, and we might as well bump it up to level 2 since we have the mana. They've just got so much value. Okay, fell. 'Tis not the mighty, but it has fallen. Curious Forager. Oh, great. Watch you returning. No Pond Prophet, okay. Why? What? Seriously? 5, 6. They'll just double block if we try rabbiting. If we do this, we've got 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, no, our best bet is actually to just Starseer Mentor. Better to have the 3-5 out than necessarily worry about getting the trigger on the first. What the hell is that? Fecund Green Shell. And you have 10 lands, of course. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, I think this turtle is going to have an early... is going to have to go hibernate. Oh. Menace, you say? Well, I mean, you're getting exiled. And you ain't blocking there. So we can at least deal with one. We can try and deal with the Curious Forager. Turtle and Camellia. What? Are you being match made again? It feels like that. It really does. Do we 4? We've got 6. I think we do 3 and we keep up Scales of Shade. Oh, you would have offsprung the rabbit. Oh, well. Oh, I guess to create another blocker. Yeah. see what we get. If you... Okay. Wait, 3, 4, 5. Targets a target attacking or tapped creature, puts it on the top or bottom of the library. Cool. Well, it's obviously going on the top. I'm going to do that. Sure, I don't care about that. Cool. So, lose 3, sack something. Presumably you sack upon profit. Or discard if that land you're holding. Yeah. 3-tree root weaver. Oh, it's just a mana dork. Oh yeah, it's a mole. It's one of the... Are there 1 moles or 2 moles? Whenever you sacrifice food, or you can forage. Really? Really? You're only making this tougher on yourself, opponent. Oh, reach. This is what frogs do. Civic value nonsense. Oh, don't get me wrong. We would have been playing this had we had it open. Had it been open to us. We are definitely getting froged. I think I can take another hit like this. That's fine. Now that's a problem. Well, I mean, it's not like they can get the... Yeah. Because I ain't attacking. Alright, it was a land. Yeah, there is that. If they do keep bouncing the mentor, because unless they've got poly, what is it, polywallop, they're not permanently getting rid of Starseer. Oh, well, there's their food payoff. Because it also gives them a sacrifice. Well, they can sacrifice it now, and we can. Aha! Right, exile target creature an opponent controls. Right. Do we? Do we exile Camellia or do we exile the? No, we exile the reach creature. We exile the reach creature so that we can get it. No. Get life. Camellia. Oh, on each squirrel I control. Yeah, that's true. I was wondering whether or not we could work out a way of like winning at this point. But no, I think you're right. My first instinct was to get rid of Camellia. Okay, sack a pond profit or a squirrel token, presumably. Remember, we have a food here as well to do because I don't think we're not dying on this turn. Yeah, they can't sack it for the mentor trigger. Yeah. Also, thank you, Cryptic. It is much appreciated. Oh, I think on this basis, we you win. No. Oh shucks! Yes, I forgot we had scales. No, that was a punt. Oh, that was an absolute punt. Yeah, I forgot it also gives +2/+0. Okay. So what are they foraging? I don't think they're foraging. have an ability? No. White rabbit creature token. Okay, can we do that? Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Cryptic. Talent, level up, and then cake. Because then we have at least two. Um, now there's a second swamp. Because now I have three flyers and they can only block two. Yep, they're forced to do that. We get a mental trigger. They have to sack the pond prophet, presumably. They can't attack with the Sky Skippers duo in any way, shape, or form. Clement. What the... That being said, I don't think they've got anything... Unless they're curious. Okay. They are just digging. Hooray! We got a win! Eventually. One win! Alright, let's see what the... Okay. That... If you get all 3/3 of my deck, it can win. Yes. Oh. This deck is so grindy. Just need to keep pairing with Durdle Frogs. Yeah. That being said, so many people are in Durdle Frog. People can't resist Simic value engines. Ooh, Angrath. I mean, we've got all three of our colours, but we've got a no, you know what? Screw it. We've got the natural Esper. Oh, are we on squirrels? Uh, no gods, no masters. Come on. It's your 3 mana removal. This one is enters or dies, creates a food token. Yeah. Come on. Where's your fell? Where's your feed the cycle? Yep. Mm-hmm. That would have been really nice following Zoraline. I know you want me to kill this. What the heck? Ah, Bandit's Talent. Do we discard Season? Because otherwise we've got to discard a land and something else. Screw it, we can get Carrot Cake back with Builder's Talent. Please let this be a game where we can cast Season of Weaving. I don't even care if I lose the game. I just want to cast Season of Weaving once. I really hate people using these lands. It's so difficult to. Okay, hate is a strong word. I don't like people using these lands. It's so difficult to tell the colours. Like, I keep thinking that that's blue for an island. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on! No, we're 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 believing. We're believing that our next land is a blue. Double Bandit's Talent, really? Screw you. You're not keeping both of them. Oh, hang on. Which one is level 3? That one. Oh, they get to choose. Darn it. All right. Well, you're not killing me for 4. Yeah. I forgot this was their choice. Screw it. I need something better than gerbils. Do they have any other creatures? Wait till they take the other one. Yeah. Well, that's kind of what I was trying to avoid them doing. Because they had one at level 3 and one at level 2. I'm hoping we can race them, but they might just be on food. So what forage is? Exile 3 cards from the graveyard or sack a food. And when you forage, put a counter on it. Okay. Well, I wanted a land. I didn't want that land. I haven't got a way of... Oh, well, I have lost life. So, you know, we get to surveil and force them to sack something. Sure, that's keepable. Yep, munch, munch, munch. I mean, at least they're giving us Starseer Mentor triggers every turn. That's something. Sure. Send over your vigilant raccoon. Oh, thank you, Crispy. I'm actually now out of water. Okay. I'm a little surprised they didn't try sending over the raccoon. So we were an elder. The problem is they only need to hold up. So what happens if we pump? If we pump, we've got a 2/2, a 4/3, yeah? A 4/6, just on the flyers, yeah. Cool. Alright. Well, that is going to be helpful. What did I discard? Ravine Raider. I mean, they're very definitely on the back foot. How much is that? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, we won't be able to cast both. We won't be able to do both. Reach. Why you? Oh, well. Well, fudge. There's the removal. That said, if I don't die, I so I've got to block everything. So everything is going to die, so it doesn't matter. Oh, can't be blocked with power 2 or less. Oops. So you've got to go there. You've got to go there. I take 2, go to 4, lose 2. Cause... Oh, crap. Yeah, no, I lose. I forgot they had the reach creature. Yeah. Well, at Hell's Heart, I stab at thee. Yeah, felling the mentor was basically my downfall. Cool. We never once got to cast the season. However, that very neatly takes us up to 9 o'clock. And as much as I would like to do another draft, I should probably go and have dinner. Oh well. We got one win. We got one win. As you see, I've not had much luck with these drafts. Let's see what we get. Okay. next time I do a draft night, Cryptic, you can come on. So yeah, we've got what do we get? Mist Breath Elder, another frog. Okay. Well, let's go back to main then. So, thank you very much everyone for being here. Hope you found that entertaining, relaxing, some degree of interesting. We're drafting a 5-color 44 card pile. Cryptic, I don't think you would do that to yourself. I think you have too much integrity to do something like that. So that was entertaining and aneurysm inducing. Oh, tell me about it. Oh, that second game where we drew 6 lands in a row. And anything would have helped. You have done that several times before. I still maintain that you have integrity, Cryptic. So, thank you very much, everyone, for being here. As a quick reminder, if you are not already following the channel, please do. Thank you very much, everyone, who has followed. It really does help. Let your friends know as well. More eyes on content is always good. If you do wish to support the channel financially, you can do so either by subbing, by gifting, by giving bits, or by donating to my Ko-fi, link which is up above there. As a reminder, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch gaming sub every month. Hang on, I have a command as well. But yes, you do get a free Twitch gaming sub, and I would ask that you use it somewhere, not necessarily here, but if you do, I would be very, very grateful. Alternatively, it is September here on Twitch, which means that it is cheaper to take out a sub or gift a sub, a new sub to folks. Obviously, discounts increase for length of duration. Also, as a reminder, in October, if you are subbed to a channel via Twitch mobile app or the iOS store, the mobile rates are going up. So you will need to switch to desktop or your browser in order to resub and get the desktop rates for subscribing. Or as I say, use if your favorite creator has Ko-fi or Patreon, maybe better to do that, since they get more of the money that way. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I hope you had a lovely evening. I will see you all very, very soon. Take care. Good night.